U.S. Oil Stadium. Coming up, we have a good one for you between the Los Angeles Chargers and the Indianapolis Colts. Spencer Schrader is going to have the honor of getting us started. And here we go from Indy. This is Hassan Haskins now to return it. Showing a little burst so far. And they'll be looking at some decent field position. He's out of bounds up towards the 35. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Right to the air is Herbert. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
No real secret. They were going to get him and his height involved early there, Kate. The secret was, how is he going to be defended? Well, they chose to go physical. And that will plant a little thought in his mind. The next time the ball comes his way, he better be ready for some contact.
Back to the air, Herbert. It's caught. This is Lad McConkey. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
They'll run here with Amari on Hampton. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3. Offense in the hurry up here.
44-yard line. A 3-yard pickup.
It's Hampton on 2nd. This one nearly moves the chains, but he stopped just shy of that marker. 6-yard pickup brings up 3rd down. Offense up to the line fast.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 1.
A 3rd down give to Hampton. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Offense to the line fast.
A gain of 4 yards. And the Chargers.
Throwing on 1st is Herbert. Escapes the pocket. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Herbert from the gun. Catch made left side by McConkey. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
And it's 3rd down.
Out of the gun, here's Hampton. And ooh, this one does not have a chance. They were ready for that one. And the effort brings up 4th down. Looking quickly here.
A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
On 4th down, here's Herbert. And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on 4th, and it's going to go over on downs.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything. And boy, did they ever attack it.
Colts file out into formation. Here comes 1st and 10. Didn't get that one off in time. This is going to be a delay of game. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call is going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. So they should be a little prompter in snapping this, you'd hope, Brock, after that delay of game. Play fake, Jones. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. At throw intended for Tyler Warren. And now they face second and long. Operating from the gun, it's Jones. He's going to be caught by Tyler Warren. And boy, they made a challenge for that first down. They got very close, picked up 14. Now it's third and short.
And leads to third down.
From the shotgun, it's Jones. This finds its target. That's Taylor. And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44. So 20 yards on that play. And it'll be first down Colts.
First down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Short pickup on the play to about the 40. Cam Hart's up for the tackle that time.
4 yards.
It may not look like much on the stat sheet, but this is kind of good on good. An offense gets a completion, not going backwards, and a defense, well, they rallied, they pursued, and kept that screen to a minimal gain.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they find them after just a yard, and it's third down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Nickel look by the Chargers here, third down. Now a toss play, Taylor. And this is not going to do the job. They don't even let him get back to the line. It's fourth down. Through one quarter, neither side breaking through on the scoreboard. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Lucas Oil Stadium after this. Don't want to punt from here, but too far for a field goal as well. They're going for it here. Now Jones on fourth down. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Here's Hampton to open the drive. And he'll take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Again, it's Hampton. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the first.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Set. 380. Set.
Herbert on first down. That one's complete. Amari on Hampton. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
That's another Chargers.
1st and 10. Here's Herbert. Going deep here for the end zone. And it is knocked away. A shot to the end zone, answered there by a strong defensive effort. 2nd down. Ooh, for a moment, thought those were our first points until he came and knocked it away.
Yeah, I think the message sent pretty clear after that play. You're going to have to try a lot harder than that to be the first ones on the board.
And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 8 yards. And it's third down.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the bubble did to break things up. So they're going to have to evaluate things now on 4th and short.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
380.
They snap it to Herbert. He's got it to his running back. And he's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone. So they come through with 6, and they're rewarded for going for it on 4th down.
A play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball, right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
They'll come up on 1st and 10. Now an inside give to Hampton. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup. Now Brock still awaiting our first points of this game, and we've arrived at our 2-minute warning. More from Lucas Oil Stadium after this. This is 2nd and 6 coming up. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. Chargers hurrying to the line as the seconds tick away.
And the Chargers first down.
They'll run with Hampton. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
He gets it again. And this is headed the wrong way. He's closed in on for a loss. Chargers hurrying to the line as the seconds tick away. 3rd and goal. Here's Herbert. And this is going to be good for a Los Angeles touchdown. The Chargers get some late points and the lead.
Touchdown, Chargers.
Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups, and when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. It's Amir Abdullah with the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. Working from the gun. Here's Jones. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Benjamin St. Juste picks it off. And he takes this one back and in for the Los Angeles pick 6. Heads up play from the linebacker there to take a short, innocent pass and just turn it into a major highlight for him and his guys.
And I know people are watching that going, how in the world the quarterback not see that linebacker?
Yep.
But sometimes, Kate, your focus is so much on the safeties, the nickel, the corner. You just take for granted you could fit that ball in, and that linebacker said, not on my watch.
Abdullah now to return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Jones trying again after the pick. And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
Another try from the 25. It's 2nd and 10.
Let's go now. Go.
Now it's Jones off the play action. Gonna let this one fly deep downfield. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Picked off Cam Hart. Escapes the defender. And the Chargers work some magic on that return. They took the interception all the way back to the 30.
You could feel them, Kate. You could feel the convoy. They were going. They thought they might have another one, but unfortunately, not another touchdown. But you know what? Not going to stop them from celebrating in another big game-changing play.
No question who won that exchange, Brock. He hits for 8 on 1st down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Back to Hampton. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first.
Gain of a yard.
They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 3rd down, 1 yard to go.
Set. 380. Go.
That one's caught. This is Lambert Smith. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Set. Ready.
Working inside the red zone. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left. Tough one to retain through that hit. It's 2nd and goal. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
All right, so defensively, you've seen 2 throws now. You turn both of them away. It seems fairly likely you have another one coming up here on 3rd and goal.
It does, and I think defensively, now you've really got to protect against the QB extending the play. Right after a couple incompletions, Kate, you know as a quarterback, if it's not there right away, I better be creative to try to find 6.
And he will score. Touchdown, L.A. The Chargers get more points to end a lopsided first half. It's a Keenan Allen touchdown. Dicker on now for the PAT.
For the extra point.
His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. So they'll decline this and take the result.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. So it's a touchback on the kickoff, and we're going to get one final snap here in the half.
At their own 35-yard line.
This ain't what you want. Project, this ain't what you want. This ain't what you want.
One last play before the break.
Set.
Throwing here just before halftime. He's loaded another one up. And his final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half.
Pick it up. You're embarrassing.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Abdullah now to return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Colts file out into formation. Here comes 1st and 10.
Let's go. Ready.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to get this one at the 36-yard line. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that is good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Finds him over the middle. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. They get 23 on that one. And it'll be 1st down Colts.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
1st down from the 42.
Shut up.
To throw, here's Jones. Short pass brought in. And they make the stop, we're going to say at about the 37-yard line. Working quickly here.
Yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Again, Jones to the air.
37-yard line.
Completed over the middle. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. And dose of the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 11. That's another Colts 1st down.
1st down, throw by Jones. Left side into the hands of Warren. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
And he takes this one in. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts cut into the lead coming out of halftime. So he looks to and finds the big fella, and his tight end takes it in for 6.
Such a reliable weapon down in the red zone. It kind of reminds me like a point guard making an entry pass to that post player. When you trust your big people around you, and when a quarterback trusts his tight end like that, it makes a difference.
That one splits the uprights. And the Colts get it back to a 14-point game.
Colts 7.
Maybe a little panic here. Maybe they feel like they have to. Down 2 scores. Look at this. Lining up for the onside kick here in the 3rd. And it'll bounce out untouched. And here comes the flag. So marching forward after they accept the penalty. First and 10, Herbert. Going with a screen to Hampton. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Offense in the hurry up here.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Shotgun give to Hampton. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Offense up to the line fast.
And the Chargers first down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Here's Herbert, first and 10. Caught for big yards on the right side. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's going to give the Chargers a first down.
First down, Los Angeles.
21. 5-9. Set.
They go play action. Here's Herbert. And he's got it. It's in close. And we might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives him a first and goal.
17 more yards. That's another Chargers first
Back to
down.
throw. Here's Herbert. Complete here to Hampton. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on first and goal.
A loss of 3 brings up 2nd and goal at the 6-yard line.
It's Herbert once more. Bails out of the pocket quick. To the end zone, but incomplete. That play is going to force 3rd and goal.
I can pretty much guarantee you, Kate, the minute that quarterback left the pocket, that D coordinator started to hold his breath. It is so hard when you play a dual-threat QB out on the run in space, especially down here in the red zone, but the defense rises to the occasion.
Herbert throwing again. Makes the catch. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Offensive line fast.
A gain of 4 yards. It's 4th and goal.
Baylor tight. Hey, easy. We'll go orange.
Herbert to throw once more. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Charvarius Ward picks it off. And the Colts will take over as this gets brought out to the 20-yard line. A nice takeaway to end that 3rd quarter. And they're going to have a new possession waiting to start the 4th. It's the Colts ball. They're down on the scoreboard, but things not out of hand yet. Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Play action now with Jones. Downfield to Warren. He's got it. And he's going to have this down to the 42-yard line. Give him 38 on that one. And that is good for an Indianapolis 1st down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
On 1st down, Jones. Gets him on the in route. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 33-yard line.
They go play fake with Jones. Oh, brother,
Good game.
that's another interception. And he's making a house call. Pick 6 for Los Angeles.
That was a nice shot. Good game.